Hey guys, Fear880, and I told you I'd get you some new videos, and now we are going to get the chance to review a 2016 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. Now, a lot of you may have seen the video where I installed the Pioneer sound system in a buddy's Jeep of mine who had a stripped Wrangler, basically a four-door with just rims and running boards. Well, he got a little itch and decided to trade up, and this is his new Jeep, and we're going to go check it out. Now, right away, this is pretty cool. I will say this. The one thing that stood out when I first walked up to this new 2016 is the Sahara rims have a different appearance to them now. This is more of a clear coat. You've got a deeper gray tone to the rim, and it just pops. It stands out a lot better. Now, another thing on the Saharas that I'm noticing on his Jeep is instead of the Sahara bumper inserts being silver, they are now color coded with the color of the actual Jeep. Moving to the front of the Jeep now, and I'm not sure if this is an option on a Sahara, but you have color-coded, you've got silver inserts now for the headlight ring and also for the grille inserts. So one of the main reasons why I'm doing a brand new review with the new 2016 Jeep Wrangler is YouTube decided to kick my old review from a couple of years ago for my own personal Wrangler because of some music dispute or some copyright thing. So, my apologies. If you're looking for a Wrangler, if this is your first time looking at a review and stuff, the main thing is Wranglers have changed so much over time, from the old TJs to the older versions of the Wranglers from 2007 to 2010. Then you had the new interior style from 2011, and then from 2015 and 2016, the refinement on these Jeeps is just so amazing. So one of the number one questions that I get asked is, well, I don't know if a Wrangler is for me, and I don't know if I should buy one. You know, how do they drive? I heard Jeeps drive horrible. These new Wranglers drive so much better than the old Wranglers, and in fact, almost drive better than some of the SUVs that are available at a lot of these dealerships from all the manufacturers. The refinements and the way these things drive and handle, you know, this is our family, well, for him, this is his family vehicle. For my 2012, it's my family vehicle. So what you've got to do is go out and test drive one first. And then once you've got your mind made up that, hey, you know what, I believe a Jeep is ready, is going to be the one for me. You know, one of the biggest things about a Jeep is the top. You know, I used to be an avid motorcycle rider, and I love to go out riding on my motorcycle, but obviously you can't take your entire family with you. But once you take the top off a Jeep, once you take the doors off a Jeep, it is just, it's a utopia. It makes you feel young again. And if you're young buying a Jeep, I mean, there's so much fun and so much with the four-wheel drive system and stuff. There's so much, the capabilities of where you can take your Jeep and what you can do with it is just simply amazing. So one of the ways, if you already decided, okay, well, you know what, Chad, a Jeep is for me. What's next? Now what you've got to do is pick out what Wrangler you want. You can start with a base model, which basically gives you steel wheels, clear windows on the soft top, and gives you roll-up windows. Or you can step that up to what's considered a 24S package, which then gives you the alloy rims, and also on some of them gives you the tinted windows for the soft top, and also gives you power conveniences such as power windows, power door locks, and keyless entry. If you want to step it up from that, you can then go ahead and get a Sahara, which gives you color-coded fender wells, and also the color-coded inserts that I showed you on the bumpers and stuff. You get a 110 AC plug outlet and a center console. You still get your added power conveniences, your power windows, power door locks, and some of them you can also order the leather interior and your heated seats. If you need a little bit more ruggedness, you can go up to the Rubicon. The Rubicon is the beast. You know, a lot of people, you hear all kinds of nicknames about Jeeps, rock crawlers. Well, you just take your car to the grocery store or to the ball crawler and all that kind of stuff. The stuff that you can do with the Wrangler and the abilities to customize a Wrangler to your own personal preference, the possibilities are endless. But at the same time, the options that are now available on these Wranglers, I mean, most people are now really content with just a stock Wrangler. Now in this particular Wrangler, and again, I apologize for my voice, as you heard in one of my other videos, one of the add-ons on this is you've got the door seal protector right here. This one actually comes with, it looks like factory upgrade tint for the front windows to sort of match with the back ones. One of the really neat features that I noticed on this 2016 is, you hear about Jeep tops leaking all the time. This is completely redesigned. The sealing, the way the door seals are designed now, it is shaped with the contour of the door seal itself, allowing it where it will not leak. In my other video, you saw me install this Pioneer system into his base unit. Now, this particular Jeep did not come with a Uconnect system, which gives you the Uconnect system buttons on your steering wheel and also gives you a readout on the dash gauges on the speedometer. But he's got the Pioneer tweeters. He has got the upgraded mirror, and I'm not sure if this is standard now or if this is part of the Sahara option group. This is going to be your button to turn your 115 AC plug on, which is located right here at the center console. Now, his particular Wrangler does not have leather interior, so he does not have the heated seat options. If it had heated seats, that would be located right here. On the Saharas, you can also get the automatic climate control, which would give you basically, you would have a temperature setting right here and the ability to turn this to automatic. But he does have the power windows and power door locks as well. One thing that's really unique about Jeep is on their newer models, and especially on the 15 and 16s, they added little Jeep icons all around the Jeep for you to find. For instance, you on the windshield, you have this little icon of a Jeep climbing. You've got your grill right here, and down in a cup holder, I don't know if many people know this, but you also have a Jeep grill down separating the two cup holders, as well as a little Jeep icon right here on the rims. On the four-door Wranglers, there is plenty of space back here for 3 children. Also, on the 2016, you've got a new redesigned soundbar with what looks to appear possibly different speakers. If you have the power convenience options, you have this is going to be your switch for your power windows in the rear. And also, I'm not sure if this is for a 2015, but on the 2016, you now have an LED light on the rear console pointing down to your cup holders. Another option that is now new for the 2016 Jeep Wranglers, and I believe 2015 possibly came out with this as well, the stereo option now that included a subwoofer, the subwoofer is now mounted here in your cargo space. Now, the catch-22 about this is you now have all this added room that used to be blocked by the subwoofer, but you also now lose your storage tray that was underneath your mat. Another thing that became available, I believe this came available mid-2013 on up, is the spring assist for the soft top. Basically, this will give you assistance when raising or lowering the soft top, especially if you're doing it by yourself. So you've probably heard rumor after rumor after rumor, and possibly some of my other prior videos, that like, oh my gosh, the Jeep 3.6 has cylinder head issues and they're going to explode and blah, 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 blah. From 2012 and some of the other model years, there were issues with the driver's side cylinder head. Chrysler acknowledged the issue, gave an extended warranty up to 150,000 miles, and has corrected the issue. On this 2016 Jeep Wrangler, it is quiet as a mouse. It sounds absolutely perfect. Another thing that I really like about the new Jeep Wranglers is the horn. If you've ever owned anything below a 2013, if you have the stock horn, you were probably pretty embarrassed to beep it at somebody who cut you off. But now, that is much better. So that is my brief review of the new 2016 Jeep Wrangler on four-door Sahara that we're using here. In my own personal opinion, I think this thing is jam up. If I didn't own, or I only owe $8,000 on my Jeep, so I'm not trading up anytime soon. But I can tell you right now, if you're in the market or thinking about buying a Jeep, head on down to your local Jeep dealer and test drive one. I don't make any money from Jeep. No dealers are giving me any extra money for making this video. But the amount of fun that I've had with my family with my Jeep Wrangler and the refinements on these new Wranglers is just simply amazing. And considering what's out there now as far as new vehicles that you can choose from, your family will have an absolute blast in these new Wranglers. So guys, thanks again for watching my videos. Click subscribe or like around here. Send me some cough medicine and we will see you soon.